You know, All Seeing Ewe is one of the most brilliant comedians on YouTube. I really like her style.
How you, he said he also said that he had a copy of the file too, which is like, well, why didn't you share it if you had access?
Did he give him a file, and if he did, when?
Yeah.
And why is there a discrepancy? Unless it was the same time he uploaded it, which was after we uploaded ours. Anything could have been done to that file, and it could have been re-zipped into a 17.
Yeah, so we want to confirm some of the details around, how the file existed in the chain of
upload our file and let everybody evaluate it.
Possession. So if you get a chance and wouldn't mind giving me a call, that would be great. Thanks. Bye.
Oh, he's not there. That was voicemail.
Yeah.
I mean, look, it doesn't even matter. Let's assume DeFango is being totally honest, which I 100% doubt. Let's assume DeFango is being honest, and at some point in time prior to Thursday, when you gave me the file, let's assume DeFango did receive a file from the Rabbit, okay? Even if it was an hour earlier on Thursday, which I don't believe, watch out there, George. I don't believe that's when it was, but if it was an hour earlier, that would be ample time to expand the compressed file, take things out, put other things in. I'm not saying he would, but he could put pandemic in there, put various Microsoft Excel files that are infected with, what was it, Athena, Project Athena, that specifically affects Microsoft Word files and Microsoft Excel files, to put hidden watermarks on there to mark the user that's looking at those files, to put a beacon on those files, a virus that the user would not detect but would instruct the individual who placed that virus on the file who is looking at it. They want to know who's looking at the Seth Rich files. I want to know who is spoofing the Seth Rich files. Who's spoofing it, DeFango? Tell me. Stop complaining and saying that your file is the same as my file, and tell me, why is there another file coming into the discussion? I uploaded a file. Upload that same exact file and let everyone evaluate my file. If I'm lying, expose me by examining my file, not some other file that the Rabbit gave you.
Now, do you think
are
DeFango,
trying to trick people?
Do you think DeFango uploaded and that's the file that's on Kim.com?
I trusted DeFango and he's playing games. So don't tell me I threw you under a bus, because guess what? There's an M1 coming right now, and I'm not throwing anybody under a bus. Who's throwing who under a bus, DeFango? Who is spoofing the Seth Rich files?
That's it.